Alright, everybody. There we go. Sorry about that. Had a texture map failure from the NVIDIA driver. It just fucking straight up failed, and it dropped the game, and OBS also. So, hopefully an autosave took care of us.
Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Alright, see what we got here. Perfect.
Geralt,
Ever think about...
at times.
That's just it.
Ah, yes.
You didn't have it?
For a short time.
There we go.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eredin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
There we
How
go.
do you go from
I don't
being
mind me
the
watching this. It's no
Emperor's
big deal.
hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened.
Welcome back,
and
creature.
Instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eredin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Yes, gaming creature. Geralt was made into a Witcher before he was the age of 10. He is now well over 100 years old. He was taken as a child to Kaer Morhen by Vesemir. I believe he was like 8 years old when Vesemir got Geralt from his parents and took him to Kaer Morhen for his training. And before he was 10 or 12, he was a Witcher. So... And because they age much, much, much slower than regular humans, he was in his 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s even, maybe, when the first Witcher game came around. How does it happen? How does one become a Witcher? Well, normally, an older Witcher will come and get you from whatever school they come from. Usually each school just presides over an area. So in the north, where Kaer Morhen is, took over whatever area Geralt lived with his family. Vesemir helped Geralt's parents with a monster problem, and they didn't have any money to pay, so he enacted the Law of Surprise. The Law of Surprise is you owe me what it is that you don't know you have yet, but you most cherish. Turns out that Geralt's mom was pregnant with Geralt, so he in turn got Geralt through the Law of Surprise. And Geralt, had to wait till he was like 6 to 8 years old, whatever like that. This deal his parents made before he was born. So Vesemir came and collected him, and they take them to a Witcher school. They train them in sword fighting and alchemy. They make them read these bestiaries, these books that explain the different monsters in the world, where they come from, how they came to be, how to kill them, how to combat them, what they do, what variants there are, so on and so forth. Just all about these creatures. And then they go through something called the Trial of Grasses. The Trial of Grasses is one of the many different trials that you have to go through to become a Witcher. And what that is that you pretty much drink a bunch of different alchemical potions that end up causing the mutations that make you into a Witcher. It'll make it to where your body recovers hyper fast from injury, that your reflexes are that of 4 times of a normal human, 4 to 10 times of a normal human. that you can dilate your pupils like a cat instead of like a normal human, so you can make them slitted and bring them in together so you can see in low light conditions. It also allows you to better be able to digest the poisons and toxins that allow you to, well, pretty much just be able to drink Witcher poisons, because normally Witcher potions can kill a normal human, but Witchers have no big deal about them, whatever. They can only handle so much toxicity, but it's that of much more than a group of men. The mutations include, well, the eyesight thing, the slowed aging, the heightened reflexes, the heightened senses, hearing, smell, sight. They're superhumans. The mutations made them superhumans, because they all start out as regular humans. It also bleached Geralt's hair white. Like, from the time that he was done with the Trial of Grasses, his hair was white. The Trial of Grasses actually kills a lot of them. I'd say, like, say there were 5 kids that went to the Trial of Grasses at once. You're pretty much guaranteed that one of the 5 will survive, maybe 2, but usually, like, one of the 5 will actually survive the Trial of Grasses to become a Witcher. Well, no, Witchers can die of age, but it's not likely because of their profession. They fight monsters for a living, so, 9 times out of 10, a Witcher dies to its prey. Or, as the saying goes, Gaming Creature, a Witcher never dies in his bed. Because if they ever lose their lives, whether they're 100 years old or 500 years old, it's because they got killed by a monster they're fighting. That's what they do. But yeah, so there's that.
What did Eredin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with them.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eredin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
When the hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a
They're all like
phantom
80%
illusion.
off right now, Gaming Creature. You can get The Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 for like
A wild
$4.
chase through different
I think Witcher 2 is
worlds.
like $2.50 right now. It's $1.80 for the first Witcher game.
Though
And it's
I
the
do
enhanced
remember you
editions of
coming for
both.
me, trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance
Or buy
to
The Witcher
live.
3 and you get all 3
You've done
games.
the same for me.
So,
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer
oh,
Morhen.
that sucks.
That's it.
You might be able to find at least The Witcher 2 at like a GameStop or something like that for maybe $15, Creature. I didn't have The Witcher 1 on console. I did have The Witcher 2 on console, but I've already given it to a friend. Otherwise, I'd give it to you. I've given it to somebody else already.
Still can't get something.
What?
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Alright, so that's that. Huh, the unicorn's gone. That's funny. Look at a haircut.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you the soul.
Hey, Shusta. Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
It ain't something I usually do.
Damn. There you go. That haircut, though.
So long.
Fresh cut, fresh shave, hell yeah. That's the way you do it.
If only you'd tell the Jarl, he's in charge.
Brand those swords, but I prefer the monsters. Love it.
Okay, what do we got here? As do I. As do I. Alright. Let's do this.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Huh. What's this all about? I want the master-crafted Witcher gear. Can't wear it till level 28. Master-crafted Griffin gear. That'll be fantastic. What am I, level 24? Yeah, I'm 24. I gotta get 4 levels. This game's so pretty!
Right, give me the coin. Tails between the shit and the stain.
It won't be as common as far as man to wet your arse.
Oi, Geralt!
Wouldn't mind a look.
Ah, excuse me. There we go.
So long.
There we go. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Perfect.
Fucked on this.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your face.
Alright. Let's go find the sergeant. Hello, Sergeant.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take it. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Because I failed
You
4
got me
quests.
shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Nothing here for you.